I don't know, Callie.
This one's just right.
Maybe they could get a bigger colander for you to sleep in. Okay, so it's been a couple busy days. Somebody needed to have something taken off her leg. We'll show you that after. It was a lot larger than I thought, and I fully admit it. I watched, and I shouldn't have. It was a definitely bigger thing taken off than I thought was going to be. But anyway, I'll show you that fun thing later. Moving on.
Out to lunch with Tyler.
Yeah, we're going to head over to Burlington today and head out to lunch with Tyler. It'll just be a quick one, but we won't see him for a little while after this because we leave in a few days. So it's a nice, beautiful day, so why not? We will all get to one day.
See this? The car is icing up as fast as it gets wet. One more time for good measure.
Okay, this is what fun we had yesterday. Sid had a little thing that she needed to have taken off, and we were all a little amazed at just how big it was. So she's not too good with this stuff, I can tell you, so I get to play doctor and dress person there. Okay, so we're gonna have one more stop in Danville to get, what are those things called?
Chocolate mousse bombs.
Chocolate mousse bombs. Now I've had these things. They are so good. And somebody dared that I couldn't eat it. I ate
the whole thing.
I ate the whole thing, plus tiramisu ice cream. They are really good. Cabot, 5 miles. Wanna go get some cheese?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. We've been to that place, haven't we? The Cabot place?
I have.
You have? I think I was there years ago. We've been there in quite a few years.
Cheese.
So what, Greek yogurt is what saved Cabot? I thought Cabot cheese was pretty big.
Cabot cheese is very big, but they were just still struggling with, like everybody else, until the popularity of Greek yogurt came about.
Huh, okay. And what's this butter you were just telling me about?
Oh, when you go to the creamery there, you can get this specialty butter that they only sell at that creamery or to restaurants.
Oh.
And it's just the sweetest, nicest butter available.
Is it salted?
Yep.
Huh. Okay.
Very good.
See that big pipe right there? Well, years ago that pipe was made out of wood. It looked like an old barrel all stuck together with like a round strap, and in the winter it would squirt all over the place and be frozen. It was really cool artwork. See that lake right there? That's where the water comes from, and I think it goes to Montpelier as their water supply. Remember a few years ago when we just got this car? We came around that corner back there, and
This corner.
No, I think it was the one back there.
Oh.
But we came around the corner. We had the car for maybe, I don't know, an hour. And out of the side of the road, we see this big black bear running from the brush on the side right into the road, like collision course with us. We put the brakes on, and like just as he would have hit, he stops and runs back in the woods. And we were thinking, great, we've had the car for like an hour and it's going to be totaled by this 300-pound black bear running at us and slamming into the side of the car. Every year there in the spring they have this thing called an ice out, and they put like a cinder block and a weight or something, and they take bets on when the ice is going to be off this lake, which date, what time, all that kind of thing. Okay, we're at Bentley's. Did you get it right there? There you go. Ooh, what chocolate.
171 change.
Thank
would
you.
like a receipt?
No, it's okay. Cake pops. Success on the, what you call them?
Chocolate mousse bomb.
Chocolate mousse bombs. We got 4. So we're going back to Maine on Friday. I think we should be good till Friday morning anyway with 4. That's Mount Washington. We're over in Danville, Vermont. And the other day you saw a picture that we took when we went right by Mount Washington on Route 302 by the Mount Washington Hotel. Still beautiful even from a distance of... Can you see anything in the distance? Yeah, let me expand that. This is also why Vermont has 5 seasons. Winter, spring, mud season, summer, and fall. Mud season comes because all this ice that accumulates over the winter mixed with the road sand then melts and turns into this lovely mush, which is almost impossible to drive in sometimes in the spring.
Especially if it rains.
Especially if it rains. This is not something you just normally see. Kitties don't usually stick their heads in things like that. Yep, the chocolate mousse bomb, as you can see. Sid had a piece of hers already, and you'll see one's missing. I had mine last night.